Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. It's Random Terry again, and will this be my last Temu haul? We shall see. Maybe I'll let you know whether it is or not. First of all, I wanted to let you know an update on my nail collab box that I got. This is it. I didn't send it back, and this is the reason. My husband saw a new one that I got sitting here, and it came with all the little cases inside, and he said, "Is that like the one you're sending back?" Which I had all wrapped up and sitting on the counter ready to go. And I said, "Yeah." He says, "It's the exact same size," and I looked it up, looked all the numbers. Yes, it is, before I undid it. So he took it out, and he wanted to see if his staples would fit in it out in his workshop. And he said, perfect, they fit in there just perfect. And so he confiscated the new one. And then I pulled the old one out, canceled the return, and swiped the cases and put them in this box. So it worked out fairly well, because he got something that he needed, and I got what I wanted. So we do have this case. Oh, and the other one had just a little bit of a different, it was like a little bit bigger there. And I'm thinking, I'm not gonna be able to get this to lift it up, but all you have to do is do that or that, because it doesn't snap. So, so it does come with these little individual cases, which all my little nail stickers will fit in the sticker. And each of the nails I put in here. And then I started cutting the plastic so they would fit in there, so I could see them a little bit better what's in there. And this box will close better if you happen to get one of these. If you put the things with the hinges down, they stick up a little bit more, and then it kind of keeps it from closing all the way down. So if you just turn the hinges to the side, works fine. Not that they're made for it. Now I have half of them full. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and the other ones I don't. No, there's like 5 or something in the back. And they come with a film on it. So I'm going to have a moment here. Bear with me. Of pulling this film off. I'm a weirdo. I'm a weirdo. I know. But that's just so... Oh, this one's cracked. Oh, no, it's not. It's like a fiber. I was going to say I'd leave the other side on, but it's not cracked. So here's another one. If I can get my nail up under there to start peeling it. My hands just don't, coordination is kind of going. Man, I could get this off in a jiffy, or used to be able to. Here we go. Isn't that satisfying? Just simply satisfying. I love it. And my son likes that too. Good Lord. What's on the outside? Nice little cases. Snappy-doo. Oh, sorry, Toby. I scared my doggy. So I'll be taking those all off and putting all my things in now. This thing, one of these, will fit down in the side. Pretty good. I can't fit too many in there. And I tried to fit, good gravy, the rose things, the rose stickers, in like down beside it, and that was a little too wide. I had to cut it down, took it out of its bag, cut down the side of it, and then I had to cut the rose thing in half so it would fit in there. So, but you can make things work, and it doesn't hurt these because they peel off individually anyway. So I'm gonna like this box. I might wind up getting another one if I can on Temu. Maybe. We will see. Like I said, I don't know if this is going to be my last haul. Well, I don't think it is because I have some other stuff that I have to show. So there, I told you it's not going to be my last haul. So I got that out of the way. And next, oh, and that, I don't even know if I should tell you how much it costs because I don't know if you'll be able to get it anymore. I noticed on the Temu, and I thought I heard this somewhere that the Temu is not going to be shipping directly from China to, I guess, customers. So I guess everything's local warehouse now, it seems like. And that's what it seems like when I start looking for things. It's all local. In a way, if you buy a big item that's, you know, relatively worth the price of it, plus the $2.99 on it, I don't see a problem with that. $2.99 is fairly cheap shipping. I know everybody wants things for free, but $2.99, it's not that bad. If you bought something for $1 and paid $2.99, well, that's a little much. Now, if I do see something on a local warehouse that I like, I go to that seller, that warehouse, and I see what else they have. If there's like other things that I was thinking of buying, not just buying for the sake of buying, but, you know, or maybe, you know, I could do that. Browsing things if there's something that looks like it might be good, and get it all from the same site. Now, I did do that. So yes, there is going to be another haul coming. There, I told you again. I put a local delivery or local warehouse haul in. I bought some, I'll tell you when I get them in. Why do I want to tell you now? I want to tell you when I can show them to you. But yeah, I lost my train of thought. So anyway, when you do go to local sites, see if it's worth it. Like I am looking at like I've been thinking about getting like a major type kitchen appliance. You know, not like a refrigerator or anything, but, you know, a small appliance type thing that is kind of costly, kind of cheaper on Temu. The $2.99, well, actually it's going to be costly, so it'll be free shipping anyway because it's over $30. So things like that would be okay. And even actually have one new fry pan too, which is over $30. So I haven't pulled the trigger on that yet. So there's that. Now, one thing though, when you go and you click on things on these local websites, on these local warehouse vendors, the quantity in the little quantity box will pop up. So that quantity might be more than one. So don't make the mistake and add it to your cart and order it, and it's not how many you wanted, like one, and they put 3 in there, because then they can say free shipping for this thing, but no, you didn't see that there was 3 items in there to make free shipping when you only wanted one. That was $10. So you do have to watch out for the things like that. I should tell you something else too. I sent a friend a t-shirt, and I'll show you what it is if I can find it here. Oh, I can find it here. Oop. Come back. And it was really cute. This, come on. Here we go. Don't touch the screen. That's the shirt. ADHD and D. I'm not procrastinating. I'm doing side quests. And I thought that was really cute. And that is really cute. She would really like that. And what she got was something totally weird. A t-shirt, and she didn't know who it was from. But it had like a picture of a couple like rockers on it, and I forget what it said. Strawberries, lemonade, no lemons, no something, and something a change of pace, and it was just weird. And I have no idea what it was about. Neither did she, but she said she did get some good interesting conversations out of it. I'm thinking, okay, and they didn't know who it was. So she found out who it was, put in for a return or refund. They wanted me to return it, but I could accept like a little slightly lower refund, which I did, because she was planning on keeping it, you know, didn't mind keeping it, but I could have had it back to return it. But she can pull it out to have, like, if she goes to a dinner party and wants some interesting, awkward conversation, I guess. I don't know. But all it was the cost. They gave me it back. They refunded it to me, except for the $2.99 shipping, which, okay, I'm good with that. And then I didn't have to send the thing back. Some people might not be good with that, and some people might bicker and say, hey. But I want to show you on this site. Oh yeah, some of the reviews from this site that I did not read before I did this. Well, one thing, the first thing, the heading says D&D print men's cotton t-shirt, comfortable, breathable crew neck tee for casual wear, fitness, perfect gift. That's it. It doesn't say anything about, you know, the cat or anything on it. And other listings do. So all it was a t-shirt that they're sending you. It didn't say that it had that on it. The picture showed it, but you know. And then at the reviews, I'm going to read some of these to you. Ow. Wrist is starting to hurt here, holding this up. All right. Okay. Back in December, so it was after December when I bought this thing, so I could have read this. Wrong item shipped. So sad. Return directions are telling me to return the item that was supposed to ship rather than what did ship. Contacted seller, but must wait up for 24 hours to hear back from the seller in a chat. Ugh. Telling me to return the item that was supposed to ship. That's like Walmart. Had that issue too with my son and his curtains. He couldn't take it back because the curtain, they were supposed to be 84-inch long, and he got the two panels. He got an 84-inch panel, which they're both supposed to be 84, and the other one was 63-inch panel. And when he got it, then I submitted the wrong item sent for return. They sent me a barcode, which I sent to him, and all he had to do was take it back to the store and take it in and scan it, and bang, you're done, it said. They refused to take it back because it was not the item that was that was sold. That's the reason he was returning it, but they wouldn't do it. So I got on, and I think their automatic assistant, they said something about if you make sure you take the barcode in, and if this does not help, please reach out. And I said, I am reaching out. Would you like to speak to an actual? Yes, thank you. So an actual person came onto the thing, and they got it refunded. Didn't have to take it back. Now he has a 63-inch panel curtain that I don't know what he's going to do. But I digress, as they say. Second review. Tried buying a second time, and they send same trashy shirt, nor what's shown. Don't ever buy from this company. Another trashy shirt, nor what's shown. Okay. And then another one. Not what I ordered. Seems like they are sending the same shirt out to everyone. And then the next one I see here is, was not the t-shirt I ordered. Will not order from this company again. If I would have read all of these, because these were all from like December through beginning of April, which pretty much when I ordered it. Okay, I know. I could have saved myself. Oh, here's a picture of what was sent. This is what she sent me. If you can read this. And this is what they sent. God, I could have gone on here and looked at the pictures. This is what she sent me a picture of, because she was like, something about the t-shirt, and I said something about, did you get a t-shirt? And she goes, oh, I think from you, whatever, you know. I said, no, it was from Temu. And it was, oh, yes, it was me. And then she said, it was like questioning that. I think it's from you. So when she got home, she sent me a picture of it. And I said, nope. Because I said something about an ADHD and D t-shirt. And she goes, no. That's not, I don't think we're talking about the same thing. So she sent me a picture and said, nope, that's not what I ordered. Sent her a picture of what I ordered. She says, no, I like that one. That's cute. So this is what they sent. Now that is not a cute little cat that says ADHD, you know, the little kitty, the D&D kitty. And if somebody can tell me what this means, I don't have any know. I don't really know. I don't know what relation. Strawberry, lemon, corrected. I want a lemon lime from a new perspective. Sounds like words to a song. Strawberry, lemon, corrected. I want a lemon lime from a new perspective. I don't know, but I guess that could be, that could make for some interesting conversation. There's a better picture of it. Somebody else posted it. Maybe a little bit better. Oh, well, it's not clear if I don't have it clear in the thing. If I keep touching it, it ain't going to come up. There. I don't know who those people are, but yeah. So yeah, if you know who those are, let me know. Because I have no idea. I don't have no idea. Any idea. Now, shoot. Okay. Let me put you back there. Don't fall. Don't you think you're going to fall? No, you're not going to fall. If I stick something under you and try to pull it out, you will. Okay. So there's that. So you really got to be careful when you order stuff and returning stuff. And I have to say Walmart was pretty good at my returns. Yeah. All right. Then we're going on to something else I bought here. It is a Dungeon Crawl solo book. I think it's like a little, really super thin book. Not really good print. I mean, it's okay, but the paper, well, I guess it's okay. But I guess it's how to do a role-playing game solo if you don't have anybody to play with. I got to get into this and start reading it. My sister loved those other books, though, by the way. Yeah, she liked those. So this gives you icons and everything and tells you how to do it. These are the pictures that are in here. Not as nice and illustrated artwork as the set of 4 that I showed. Very much thinner. $19.99, 22-cent refund amount. And let's see, was it from a local warehouse? Let me see. It It was from a local warehouse. Yeah. So, it's okay. I mean, if I get some... Oh, there's a t-shirt I need. Oh, sorry. I always get you by throwing things in there. So, that is my book. I'm just droning on here. Oh, here's something. He got the whole bottom of the other one off. The ball is out of it. I think I might have said that the first one was a learning experience for him. So when he got that second one, the squeaker was out that night. The bottom was off, like flipped up during the day. The next morning, or was it the following morning? The ball that was inside was out and I only found half of it. So, yeah, I'm keeping my eye on him. All right, so moving along, I bought, you know, I know some of these things are from, they weren't from local. Let me see. Nope, not gonna be down there. I'm scrolling along here. I was gonna get some caffeine, perk me up a little bit, make me go faster, do stupid things. Yeah. Okay, we'll just go here. And I've noticed there haven't really been too many more price adjustments. Yeah. So my boxes, they were $10.74. Okay. Here's something. This came from Temu. It's not, it is K18. It's supposed to be a very good hair thing. I bought 2 of these because I bought one, I ordered one, and then I guess another one was in my cart from another seller. Sometimes I do that. I put it in the cart so I can find it again. And then I go to it and do a picture search and then find the cheaper one and put it in my cart. And then I go and buy that one and unclick the other one, buy the one, and then I leave it in my cart and then I forget I ordered it. And then when I order again, I order it again from the other seller. But that's the way it is. So I have 2 of these. This one did come in a shrink wrap. This was $8.67. Now, this is supposedly, see if I can read this better. Where biotech meets hair care. This is supposed to be very expensive. This is the professional molecular repair hair mask. Now I looked up K18. I found their leave-in hair masks, and at 100 milliliters, I guess, or 3 ounce. This is 5 ounce. The 3 ounce, they had one smaller. Was there one in the middle too? And then the 3 ounce one. The 3 ounce one was $120. Yeah, and this is larger. So getting this for $8.67 seems like a huge deal, because then the other one didn't say professional. So I looked up professional stuff, went to the K18 Pro site, and I couldn't click on to get in because it had to be a, you know, a professional, I guess, to get in and registered. So I could go in to see how much this cost. Now my hairdresser says this is very expensive. She says, and she usually just uses it on her like high chemical treated hair, like bleached and permed and stuff, because it needs bonding for the cuticles, I guess, to kind of help. So, but anyway, I was going to say something about this. If this came from Temu, China, I'm just wondering how it came so cheap, because this is made in USA of global materials. So if it was made here, they got the materials from there, made here, how did it go back there for them to sell cheaper? I don't know. Now, inside, I mean, it looks like it'd be something that's pretty legit if it's sealed and everything. And the bottle looks like the same, except for the tiny wording that says professional and stuff on it. That's pretty big. My hair is on it. I used it once. My hair is everywhere. Everywhere you want to be. Where did that come from? Everywhere you want to be. It was a credit card. I don't know, but this is heavy. And they say this is concentrated and you don't need much. You start with 1 pump, you put it in, and then move on up to 4. And I used it the morning that I went to get my cervical injection, which I'm doing okay, by the way. Good. A little bit of a headache just before I sat down here, but I sat down. That's why I wanted to get some caffeine to help. Maybe it would help, but you know, hey, it kind of is subsiding a little bit because I'm chatting with everybody. That's why it's subsiding. I'm feeling good. Y'all are making me feel good. Even though I can't hear you, I know you're out there. And we're into 25 minutes now already. And how many do I showed 2 things? 3 things? Well, I might just have to let this go and start a new one because I don't want these videos being too long. Sometimes people don't want to watch them too long. But what was I going to say? Oh, I was going to say, because I was trying to look on the box for something, but I love the little inside of the box when they say things like, your freedom of expression deserves to be liberated. I like that. So it's supposed to be good. She says it's very good stuff, very expensive stuff. She goes, if you can get a good deal on it, get it. I'm going to take this in when I go in, just to have her like maybe feel the texture, smell. It doesn't smell bad. And on this bottle it says, God, they make it so small. There's still a hair. Good gosh. Where are you? I'm gonna get you. It's bugging me. Roomba will pick that up. My iRobot. Okay. So, to protect authenticity, official K18 product is intended to be sold, good Lord, with an outer box. If this product is out of box, do not purchase. Do not purchase. And then it says something, I think it's going in French. So it's nice that they say that on the bottle and you can read it, and if it's out of the box, I'm supposed to buy it. So I'm going to see how it works. I mean, it did. Do you know what the inside of your hair looks like? Scan me. Oh, I mean, this looks like legit things, if you can see that and scan that inside of your hair. So I guess it does help. And I think I bought something like this, a knockoff, a while back, and it did make my hair seem like softer. I never followed up with that little tiny thing. And I think I was calling it biomimetic. So it like mimics. Yeah. So there's that. Oh, I put it in the morning. I went to get my neck injected and had it in a ponytail. And usually the first day, it's still kind of frizzy and stuff. And it takes me a couple days for it to calm down. You know, I just wash my hair and I can't do a thing with it. Well, it kind of wasn't too frizzy the first day. I mean, it's feeling a little bit silkier. I did blow it dry, but usually even if I blow it dry, it kind of does that too. So, there's that. So for $8.67, this was pretty good. And let's see if this one looks the same. Yes, I think that's what this is. And I don't know if I paid the same price for this. I'll have to look at my other order. Here, let me look at my other order. I better stop that. Nope, not that one. Here we go. $9.34. One was $9.34, one was $8. It's still, if it was over 120 bucks, this is like a fraction of the price. So there's that. Let's get back to what I'm doing. Okay. So this is how it came. Yep, looks like the same. All shrink wrapped. Looking the same. And I couldn't tell, I couldn't see anything like words spelled wrong and stuff in this. But of course, when it goes into the French words, I can't tell if they're, spelled wrong or not. But I tried to read the whole thing over, and yeah. And it does say K18 is the world's first patented biotech treatment that renews chemically damaged hair from the inside out in just 4 minutes. Yeah. You're supposed to wash your hair, put it in. Wash your hair. Do not condition it. When you get out, you put it in 4 minutes. You're not supposed to rinse it out. So, yeah. I think it's great. Hopefully it'll start working. I have to read on there to see if there's how often you can use it. So, yeah, it's not chemically, well, it's chemically treated because I color it. But the color fades, so it's not like a bleaching color. So, you want to come say hello? You're asking pretty nicely. You're trying to play piano on my arm. Come on. No, not on the table. No, nothing for you. There. Yeah. Give Mama love. Yep. Is that it? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, easy. There you go. Oh, we've been having fun throwing the ring out there, and no, he dashed. He dashed. Oh, So this, my little box, got rid of all of this packaging, and it made it a lot neater. So that's a plus with that. All right. I'm excited about that K18. It's supposed to be a good product. Okay. So at 32 minutes, I'm gonna do a part 2. So sorry, this isn't a lot, but in this haul, but I kind of got some things out there for you. I told you about my little faux pas with that thing. I did reorder the shirt, that t-shirt, to have it sent to her from a different seller, and one that actually said what it said on the t-shirt in there. So, so that's this evening's haul for you. And I don't know if I'm going to link things because, you know what? Let me see. Hold on. Nope. When I try to click on these things, nope. Nope, they're all discontinued. Yep, because everything that comes up that's similar are local. I have some cute makeup bags. Okay. So, catch my next video. I'm going to be part 2. So this is going to be in 2 parts. So I'll be wearing the same thing. Okay? And at some point in the future, I am planning on doing a giveaway. And it's going to be one set of those 3 boxes. I'm going to pick out, make a good set of all of them. And actually, you'll see one box right there with the coffee creamer and stuff in it. I decided to go a little fancy with my husband's morning pastries and cookies and stuff. I pulled that out. My little thing. Forgot I had that. Set it on there so he can have his little cookies and stuff. The cookies that aren't wrapped. And so, fancied that up for him. What was I saying? Oh my gosh, I got off track. I think I ADHD. I'm the queen of not finishing my sentences, if you haven't noticed this by now. Yep, I'm trying to figure out what I was going to say, but I can't. So, what was it? I didn't know what I was going to say. Oh my. Well, maybe y'all remember it. Oh, the giveaway. Sorry. Yes, get back to that. So I had those 2 sets that I bought, one by mistake. One was broken. The bottom one was broken. And so I picked the worst of the 2 that I think is the worst of the 2 of the middle size or the small size. Or is that the middle size? I think that's the small size back there to corral my stuff there. So the better one is going to go with the book set. The one that was broken, I'm going to keep. So I'm going to make, like, pick the better ones of each one in this set of 3 to make the best set I can. Let's put it that way. And I'm going to try to sand down the edges that are kind of rough. And I'm going to do a giveaway. So when I get them fixed up, I will announce that. And you don't know when I will announce that and put the link in, because I don't know when I'm going to get it fixed up. So be keeping an eye out for the video. It might be out there somewhere. So until my next one.